How are we doing, Bolton? I'm Bradley. I know what you're thinking. That kid from Home Alone, not doing that good for himself, is he? Nah, this is a really nice venue. I do a lot of gigs at craft beer places. My brother, he's really into his craft beer. He goes, Bradley, beer has character. I'm like, what are you on about, you obnoxious twat? But then I start thinking about it, and I'm like, what if beers actually did have characteristics? So what about if you had the racist beer? Like, I don't know, the No Indians Pale Ale? A sexist beer called She's Just Bitter? Or how about a racist beer called John Smith's? Nah. I'm Bradley, I make poor life choices. I recently decided to get my first tattoo. Yep. I decided to get it done in a gay bar in Sheffield. That's not the worst bit. The tattoos of the early noughties pop punk band Bowling for Soup. Yeah. I am trying to grow up. I've not shaved in 6 months. Don't know if anyone can tell. I went to university to try and grow up, but university is like a cocaine addiction. I mean, it puts off any real life responsibility, but it leaves you really skinny. My parents didn't want me to go to university. My dad was like, son, go get a trade. He's not from Yorkshire, it just makes him sound more working class. I said, Dad, if I have to wear a high vis, I'll just look like the year 11 work experience kid for the rest of my life. Now, I am kind of growing up. I've been doing driving lessons. That's another one of my aims to try to go up. Driving lessons, though, they kind of make me feel like a prostitute. I mean, I stand on the side of the road, a middle-aged man pulls up in his car, I get in, I fiddle around with his knob for a bit. The only difference is I pay him for a ride. I am kind of grown up. I've been in a relationship for 5 years with a girl. She's only knew about it for 2 of them as though. So. She's the girl I lost my virginity with. Losing my virginity was kind of like doing my A-levels. I was doing my A-levels at the time. It took a lot of independent practice. But when I got in there, I just wanted to get out as quickly as possible. She's the girl I lost my virginity with. I lost my virginity to the emo hit I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. Anyone know the song? I do. Like the song, it lasted 2.5 minutes and made a teenage girl want to kill herself. I am trying to go up. She keeps saying that she's better than me, which is probably true. But one of the ways I've been trying to go up is I've been working part-time. I've been applying for a lot of jobs recently. I'm an identical twin, and a lot of the questions you get on job interviews are like, what makes you an individual? I don't know, about 0.1%. Has anyone here ever had like a really shitty job? Looks at the bar in case any of them looks. No, my shitty job wasn't that bad. My job, I worked in a lace tag arena as a supervisor, because apparently I just oozed responsibility. Now my job was that when a kid hurt themselves and came out of the arena, it was my job to go make sure that they were okay. Now the place is full of cameras, it's like Big Brother, and one day this kid, he comes running out, he's hurt his knee, he goes, I want my mum. I go, I want your mum too. But she's not here, mate. Anyway, this random woman, I don't care who she is, comes in and starts looking after the random kid. She starts taking off his pants. There's cameras everywhere. I was just turning a blind eye. I felt like a member of the BBC in the 70s. Ooh, pedophile jokes. Start them off early. But the worst bit of this job is, because I'm a supervisor and apparently I just ooze responsibility, it was my job at the end of the night to go check the little boys' toilets. Does anyone have any little boys? No? Does anyone have any little boys illegally? The worst bit was when I did that in my hometown of Warrington and my dad just went, yep, he's on stage. No, but I went into the toilet and a little boy had missed with the piss. Is what you're thinking? No, he missed with the shit. Which doesn't sound that bad until you realise, oh, I don't have the key to the cleaner's cupboard. Yeah? So on my Saturday night, I spent 20 minutes using my engineering degree. I go to Salford, so it's not that impressive. Not as bad as Bolton, but up there. Got a broom handle and a dishcloth that we still use to this day, ladies and gentlemen. And spent 20 minutes of my Saturday night scraping a child shit off the floor for £5.75 an hour. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a shitty job. I've been Bradley Clark. I'm sorry I can't last any longer. It's what I'm going to speak to my girlfriend in a couple of hours. Thank you very much.
Bradley Clark, everyone. Bradley was talking a lot about his girlfriend there.